Hey Gemini, welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. This is your December 2017 general reading. And I've laid out a Celtic cross spread using the Goddess Tarot by Chris Wilder. And we're just going to dive right in. At the bottom of your deck is the gorgeous, gorgeous Princess of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign in your life, or this is you working very methodically towards material goals, like really lavishing yourself beautifully. It's more about loving yourself along the way to prosperity, having the ability and focus to slowly move towards what you want. Financial prosperity, and look, there's no doing, like there's no rushing and doing. It's like slow movements with love. It's sort of being present along the way and connected and grounded, and yeah, really lavishing yourself and lots of earthy pleasures along the way. So that was at the bottom of the deck. So that's an energy that's around as well. But at the heart of your reading is a sense of emotional loss. So this is the cup half empty rather than the cup half full sort of energy. What are you focusing on? Are you getting lost in emotional pain, Gemini? Are you getting drawn into this watery turmoil and turbulence of external conditions? Sorry, I dropped the card. Of external things going on in your life. This is the devil. This is crossing you. So maybe you've had a Capricorn in your life that's really created some turbulence and left you feeling an emotional loss. Or maybe this is you turning to like devil type energies, which could be, any form of temptation. It's rather than going within and healing, you're going out and you're shopping, or you're going on Facebook, or you're drinking heaps, or you're smoking, or anything that takes you away from sitting quietly in a room all on your own with no distractions. Anything other than that. It could be anything. Could even be exercising too much. But for me, I think that's a beautiful way to allow emotions to flow through you. But I mean, if it becomes an obsession, it's still, this is obsessive, lustful, you're trying to fill a void here with temptation. So this is a Capricorn. So maybe there's a sense of emotional loss, and you're trying to fill the void with, the devil energy. Unconscious, there's a sense of real discontent, and we've got 4-5 here. You just don't want to look, you just want to sit under a tree and not see what's on offer. It's the same sort of energies. I mean, this is a real sadness and loss. This is more of a not wanting to look. So there's still some things on offer here, but she's so emotionally overwhelmed, she's not looking. And it was the same here. There were cups. You just didn't want to see. And this is unconscious. So maybe you were taking so long. So I remember the mid-November love reading. Maybe you were annoyed with someone for taking so long. I remember there was a sense of not liking how long something was taking, and this is sort of this energy as well. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. I mean, this is the princess, but in the standard deck it's the knight. So but maybe it was you, maybe unconsciously it was you that couldn't decide, so you ended up losing something here. There's a sense of emotional loss here, and consciously you're in isolation, but you're not really healing. You're filling a void with these energies. So you're feeling really lonely, and maybe you're filling that loneliness with alcohol, or eating, emotional eating, or watching too much TV, or spending time on your phone. So you're not really allowing this healing to happen. You need a lot of time alone, and time alone is not time spent busying yourself with you need time alone in a quiet room. That's what you need. Meditation, just quiet contemplation and reflection. Your past energies moving away is the Eight of Swords. This is, self-sabotage, feeling like victimized, feeling powerless to move, procrastination, self-sabotage, all of that sort of energy. Look, there's no swords passing her back. She could jump up and go on her merry way, but she's deciding to lay there and go, woe is me. You're moving away from these energies, Gemini. That's brilliant. You're moving forward to a total new beginning. Guys, this is beautiful. This is the Fool in the Standard Deck. A new beginning for you. It's the end of a cycle. You're taking a leap. There's been an end of, you've been working hard. There's a lot of sense of moving forward with this fiery passion that you've had, and this is the end of a cycle, and this is where you're at now, and you're about to embark on a new beginning. How others are seeing you is this is the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that lush card. This is Lakshmi and Vishnu. Look at that. They're spreading good fortune and prosperity wherever they go with their high vibe energy. Look at them. They're colorful. Yeah. It's a really happy card. That's how other people are seeing you. That's beautiful. You've worked really hard. You've been working really hard. You've taken those steps with your inspiration and you've moved forward. You've been really moving forward. So this is, to me, this is not about love. This is you're moving forward in your creative passions. And there's a sense of prosperity's coming towards you, All good things are coming to you because people are seeing you vibrating really very, very high. You've stepped away from these energies. Maybe you decided to turn this up this way and actually take that time out for yourself, away from all temptation. You have a choice here with this new beginning. You can take this new beginning. This is energies that are coming to you, or you can stay stuck in this emotional pain and keep filling the void. But I can see here with this energy of how you're feeling about yourself, that you're choosing to switch your focus into your creativity. It's bringing you such a sense of fire and passion, that solar plexus. You're acting on your creativity and letting go of this emotional loss. And it's bringing you good fortune. That's beautiful. The wheel has turned. And you're feeling really emotionally balanced. This is your hopes and fears. You're hoping for complete emotional balance and that sense of complete acceptance and compassion for yourself and others. This is a beautiful watery energy of the Queen of Cups. You don't want to be stuck in these sorts of energies, feeling like a victim. This is your hope. This is your hope to step into these beautiful emotionally balanced energies. Or this is a person. You're hoping for this Queen of Water. It could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So this could be this energy. And your final outcome card, gorgeous, gorgeous Geminis, is the Chariot movement. You're moving into the next phase of your life with ease and grace. You've trusted in divine right timing. You've put in that fiery creative work. You're moving into a time of good fortune and prosperity and emotional balance. Awesomeness. You're leaving behind these energies, these stuck, filling a void type energies. You've actually turned this card around. It was here, but you've turned this card around and you've let go of the need to fill a void with any devil energies, and you've taken that quiet time to yourself. I think this is key here. Time alone, to really contemplate and reflect on this loss, like to really feel your feelings, and then break out of those swords, step back into your power, and maybe switch your focus on a new beginning with your creativity, or just shifting your focus away from that emotional pain and putting it into your fiery, passionate energy, and it will bring you into expansion, movement. She's just cruising on forward. It's like this. This is a little bit slower. This is Cancer. So here we go. This is the card of Cancer. And here's a watery energy. So maybe this could be a person. Totally could be. Your hopes and fears is this watery energy. And here is a card of Cancer. Or you just want complete emotional balance and a sense of compassion and unconditional love and acceptance for yourself, and to gently move into a new phase. Right, we are going to pull a Spirit Messages card by John Holland, just to get a bit more clarity, and one popped up straight away, and it's a father's love. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So this might have come up for a select few that maybe you've lost your father. Maybe there's some form of turbulence around this relationship, or maybe this is some form of pain that's keeping you stuck, that needs to be healed. This could be for a select few. This is a general reading and not a personal reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But, you know, your father could have passed, or this is a sense of, really taking the time to find that support in your father's love, maybe when going through these sorts of energies. Reaching out for support from your father, or, you know, anyone that's really significant in your life. In fact, that's very specific, that card. But it could just mean, it's just coming up for me, reaching out for support, so you don't get stuck in needing to fill a void. You know, you always need to take full responsibility for your own emotions first, though, and go within. And then, you know, seek out some support and some loving, unconditional loving, you know, someone that's just going to hold space for you and be there for you. You don't necessarily need advice, you just need someone to be there for you. And even if your father's passed, his energy is always there for you. And it's beautiful. You can feel that tingly feeling when you've got loved ones around. It's beautiful. Love matters. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous card. Wow, I love Nature's Whispers cards. What number is it? 43. On the page. The way you handle things is important. There will always be many challenges and life lessons, as that is a part of this experience. Choose to learn from your encounters. Get your heart ready to receive, and allow for the various emotions you may be feeling. Consider what makes you happy. It is time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. Love who you are, and be willing to give and receive love unconditionally. This is this gorgeous energy. And this is your hopes and fears. So I feel like right now, this is what you're hoping for yourself, to get to this place where you can move through life gently and gracefully with love. And loving yourself and accepting yourself unconditionally, so then you can easily and effortlessly just flow that on to others. Take the time to heal this month, Gemini. And yeah, try not to feel any emotional loss with anything that's not going to serve you in the long term. There is beautiful new phases in your life coming in, new beginnings. This is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful energy for you, Gemini. I'm so happy for you. Big love and deep blessings. I'll see you soon.